I'm now really excited to invite onto the stage today the doctor who's responsible for Amrita's daughter being here today. Big round of applause for Dr. Dermot.
You're all very kind. So thank you very much, and thank you for listening to Amrita's story. Amrita and Ari and Paddy, that's one of 36 babies that I'm aware of. There might be others, but there are 36 that definitely I'm aware of, between myself and Eileen Riley, and one or two other people who've got involved with occasional cases. We've managed to help them after they've changed their mind when they've taken the first abortion pill, mifepristone, and provided them with progesterone, and arranging for them to have ongoing follow-up and support. And for those who continued the treatment, at least 36 babies are born today in this country that may not have survived. It is important, however, I don't want people to go away too complacent that if I take the abortion pill, it's fine, I can just get progesterone and everything will be okay. Unfortunately, it doesn't always work like that. The important message is, as you know, that the majority of abortions nowadays are carried out by drug-induced abortions, using mifepristone and 1 or 2 days later, the second drug, misoprostol. If a mother in pregnancy takes both pills, as instructed by the abortion people, there is less than 2% chance, closer to 1% chance that her baby might survive. If she takes the first abortion pill, mifepristone, doesn't take the second pill, so she has some regret already, but if she doesn't receive progesterone rescue treatment, as Amrita had been instructed to do by the abortion people, there is a less than 20% chance that her baby might survive. So there's about an 80+% chance her baby will still die, even with the first pill. If she changes her mind, has taken the first pill, doesn't take the second pill, but gets progesterone from myself or one of the other doctors, Dr. Eileen Riley is out there somewhere. I'd like to give a big applause for Eileen Riley, please. Eileen, I learned a lot of this from Eileen. Eileen was the first doctor in this country to start the abortion pill reversal service, and I followed suit. So if a mother has taken the first pill, doesn't take the second pill, but manages to get progesterone in high doses initially from one of us, there is a greater than 55% chance her baby will survive. So that's more than doubling the survival rate by giving this simple treatment. Now, the abortion people try to say that what we're doing, first of all, there's no need. There's 3 lies that they've told over the years. They started off by saying, nobody needs this service. It's not necessary. Women do not change their mind. We know that that's not true. That's the first lie. Second lie that they tried to get across was that, yeah, some women might change their mind, but it doesn't matter. This treatment doesn't work. We know that's not true. In the United States alone, over the last 11 years, almost 4,000 babies have been saved. 4,000 with his rescue treatment. But we're a long way behind. So we've 36, maybe others that we're not aware of, but 36 that we know of that have survived. That was the second lie, that it doesn't work. The third lie that they tried to portray in the last couple of years when they had to succeed that yes, actually it does work. The third lie is it might work, but it's dangerous. Women are going to bleed. Women are going to die. There's going to be serious complications. And there's absolutely no evidence for that. There is evidence that the abortion pills themselves have some horrendous complications, including death for some occasional women who take the abortion pills. This house over here, in 1967, in the mistaken belief that abortions were going to happen anyway, so let's make it safe. Let's allow the mass slaughter of innocent children by passing the Abortion Act, which they did. 1967, that law was passed in order to protect women from what they consider to be unsafe abortion. 2022, we've come full circle. The same people with a different cohort in that same house have now voted to return to unsupervised, dangerous abortion practice by allowing women to take abortion pills at home without supervision, without any support, without any pre-counselling, without any follow-up. It's important that we're aware of that. Even though we were saving lives, not everybody liked what we were doing. A number of the abortion providers, Mary Stopes and the Royal College of Obstetricians in particular, complained to the General Medical Council about our activities. They claimed that what we were doing was dangerous, unnecessary. One of the complaints, and it's important that you should be aware of this, was that I was a Catholic. The Royal College, in their letter to the GMC, said, we're not too much worried about the treatment. That's in itself is not the problem. It's the people involved. One of them is the president of the Catholic Medical Association. That was myself. And that was the complaint that they had, that Catholics could not possibly be trusted to provide non-judgmental, impartial, helpful advice to these poor, vulnerable women. And this was entirely endorsed and supported by the General Medical Council, who wanted to suspend myself and Dr. Riley for 18 months. Luckily, I'm very grateful, with the support of a wonderful organisation called Christian Concern, and the Christian Legal Centre, we decided this was unjust and had to be challenged. So we took the General Medical Council to court. In the meantime, we had obtained lots of evidence from the women that we had helped, from their families, from expert witnesses, to support what we were doing. And eventually, 6 days before we were due to meet in the High Court, the GMC dropped the case. Meaning that we're once again allowed to help women, basically helping them with their choice. People over here say they're pro-choice, yet we were the ones helping the women who had decided by their own choice that they wanted to try to save their babies. I'm very grateful for all the help and support that we received. I know there was a lot of prayer out there from all over the world that helped us to get through the trial that we had to go through. I'm very proud to stand here today, to march with you today, with the wonderful people that you are, with all of the organisations, the individuals who stand proudly defending the dignity, the value of every human life. We don't ask for much. The pro-life movement has one simple message: every single human life has equal inherent value. That's our simple message. Without exception. We have one plea. We only ask one thing: let them live. Let them live. Thank you very much.